Morning everyone, welcome to day 6 and the final day of my MG ZS EV vlog, and many thanks again to MG Australia for loaning me this press car for the last week. I really enjoyed it and I feel like I've gotten to know the car quite well over the last few days, driving it, reviewing it, learning all the features. And also I want to thank all the viewers out there who've been commenting about the car, giving me some tips. Also my friend Scott, who's been giving me some tips about driving the MG as well. He owns an MG himself in New South Wales. So thank you everyone. Now on the final day of my vlog, I just want to do a couple of things. I want to try MG Pilot, which is MG's version of Auto Steer Autopilot. So we'll do that on the drive down to East Village in Alexandria, near the drop-off place. There is a 350 kilowatt fast charger there. So we'll give that a test to see how fast we can charge the MG. To prepare for that, I've not been charging the car over the last couple of days. We're down to about 58 kilometers of charge, and Alexandria is about 40 odd kilometers from where I am right now. So not much room for error. And it is a cold morning, so I may have to put on eco mode and maybe turn the air conditioning off as well so we can limp in to the charger. Worst case scenario, we'll just go a bit slower. No big deal. Nevertheless, let's get stuck into it. Day 6 of our MG ZS EV vlog. And of course, the ZS EV is Australia's most affordable electric vehicle currently at $43,990, $160 a year of fixed servicing costs, $800 at the 5-year mark, 44 kilowatt hour battery, 220 kilometers of real world range with the air conditioning on. WLTP is 260 kilometers apparently. Let's go for a drive. Welcome back everyone, and we are en route now to East Village in Alexandria for a DC fast charge, and a couple of interesting things to show you guys before we start the MG Pilot test. So battery is very low at the moment. You can probably see a little orange icon there indicating low battery, and there was an alert earlier saying that the battery was low, please charge. And to combat these range anxiety issues, what I've done is I've changed it to eco mode, and I've turned the air conditioning off as well. So basically it's running on just nothing, no comfort, all eco. Just get into the charger, to charge up. And this is one strategy you guys can use to increase the range of the car. Worst case scenario, if it really gets really bad, because we've got 42 kilometers left, we'll just go a bit slower. But for now, it's okay. I think there's only about maybe 15 kilometers left to go, and so I'll just go at the normal speed, 80 kilometers an hour. All right, let's do our MG Pilot test. To do that, after I merge, you must have lane assist system on under the settings. So to get here, you just go to that car icon there and go to lane assist system. Sorry, one more time. Lane assist system, that must be on, and put lane keeping on. I put alert off because it's annoying, and alert sensitivity is low. And MG Pilot, of course, must be on. Okay, so that's that for the settings. Then we'll just go back to nav. So I'm going to show you where we are at the moment. We're just on the Gore Hill Expressway heading into the city, and we'll probably cross the harbour bridge because it's more scenic than using the harbour tunnel. Accept. All right, so here we are. So MG Pilot, you have to turn cruise control on. So to do that, flick forward. Nope, flick up. There we go. This little button here. So that's cruise control. I got it eventually. This little dongle here on the side, and ramp up to 80 kilometers an hour. All right, so we're at 80, which is the speed limit, and then we'll put MG Pilot on. There we go. So that's MG Pilot. It's reportedly got some steering function, so I will see how good it is. And obviously I'm coming from a Tesla, as you guys might know, having followed my channel for a while. So, you know, the Tesla auto steer system I think is fairly mature. You know, I've had no issues with, well, I shouldn't say no, but few issues with Tesla Autopilot, especially just basic autopilot. So it'd be interesting to see how the MG Pilot stacks up to it. I'm going to have a very low tolerance to turn it off if needed, just because I don't want to cause any grief, obviously, for drivers around me. Alright, so I'm going to try to sneak into the left lane. Oop, probably too late for that now. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the harbour tunnel. There we go. That is reality TV, everyone. I was going to go into that lane, but I'm probably too late for that now. So here we are. So you can probably see on the screen ahead of me there, the two blue lines surrounding the lanes that I'm on. So that means it's on, attempting lane assist or lane keeping, auto steer, hands on the wheel, and I don't want to cause any trouble. It's hugging the right side pretty closely, and hearing from other MG drivers, they say just to be careful because it's probably not as good as Tesla's, and I wouldn't expect it to be either. So far it's okay. I'll just see what speed I'm going at. Yeah, it's sort of going at 75, and I've got it pretty close to follow the car ahead of me, but it still seems pretty far. Let's see if I can do that. Does that follow closer? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This barrier on the side of me worries me, but it seems okay. Okay. I am holding the wheel, but I am loosely holding it, and lane follow doesn't look too bad for now. Sort of doing a bit of ping-ponging, following the car ahead of me reasonably closely now. So I think I need to have the arrows closer to my car if I want to follow the car ahead of me closer. The traffic-aware cruise control or active cruise control system seems to be pretty good. It's braking accordingly and not pretty smoothly as well, actually. Ooh, look at that. That's new. I'm in a tunnel. Haven't seen that graphic before. Yeah, okay, not bad. Rounded that curve pretty well, or went to the left of the lane a little bit there. Hope you guys can see the screen. It might be a bit blurred out, or the lighting may not be so good. GPS position lost. Wow, that's reasonable. Guys, so far so good, I've got to say. Here's a curve coming up. Let's see what happens. Please hold steering wheel. I am. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Ooh, it's going to the right. Okay, let's come back to the left. So there is a little bit of ping-ponging, but it is slowing down when the traffic is slowing down as well. It's not quite in the middle of the lane. It does like to go left and right. If only you guys could feel my heart rate. It is up a little bit, just because it's the first time I'm using this properly. I think I tested it once during my media day test. Okay, it's hugging the left side of the lane very closely. Yep, I'm just going to give it a bit of a steer, so I'm more in the middle. I don't want to freak the cars around me. Yeah, look, just as we're about to exit this tunnel, I've got to say the Tesla autopilot obviously is better. I've used the Tesla in the tunnel before and it is much better. Oh look, I had to adjust that. That was heading towards the side there. I'm not going to risk that. So, and again, ping-pong to the left. All right, we're heading out of the tunnel now. Look, it's not bad. I probably wouldn't use it often. I don't know, maybe on the freeway or on a road trip I would use it, but not in an urban setting like this. Just too many cars around me. And if I'm going to control it, I might as well just not have it on. So yeah, all right, let's turn it off. So that's off, and yeah, so that's MG Pilot. Not bad. Would I pass? It's probably not a pass for me. The cruise control is okay, I think, but not the MG Pilot. I'm probably not, I wouldn't use it regularly, not in the city. As I said, maybe on a road trip. So borderline pass. Okay, I'll give it a borderline pass. Needs a bit of work. But without regular over-the-air updates, yeah, I'm not so sure I'd use it too frequently. All right, we made it to East Village. 26 kilometers remaining. Woohoo! See that orange battery sign? Indicates that battery state of charge is very low. And there is the charger ahead of me there. It's a ChargeFox NRMA charger. Let's go check it out. All right, step one, connect the plug. So let's open our charge port first. Push in, lift up. And now today we can actually use the DC charger segment. There we go, pull both caps off. There we are. Let's grab the charger, CCS2. That's what it looks like. Right there. And we'll plug it in like so. There we go, we're in. Just communicating with vehicle. Please pay by the app. All right, let's open up the ChargeFox app. Let's press details. We want to start right there. There. Payment accepted. Boom, away we go. Starting session. Let's put this here as well so you can see. So, charging your car. Let's go back to the car, have a look. There we go. It is charging. 11%. Let's go back to the charger. Exciting stuff. What are we getting? 47. The app says 12%. Now, unfortunately, it's not telling me how long I've got left on the charging. I'm guessing it's probably half an hour or so. It'd be nice if that number, normally this number tells me, this little dashed area tells me how long left I've got when I've charged at home, but not here in the DC charger for some reason. Interesting. All right, guys, well, assuming it's half an hour or so, I will head upstairs for a cup of coffee and a comfort stop. All right, so about 20 odd minutes in, we are 77%, 200 kilometers of range. That's what the car's telling me. Let's head outside to have a look. So the charger is now telling me we've used 17 kilowatt hours in 24 minutes, 78%. Have a look at this. Charging rate really has tailed off probably about 2% ago, so about 75, 76%. It was about 30 odd kilowatts. Now it's really tailed off to 6 kilowatts now, so it's really slowed down to the point where I'm going to unplug it because yeah, I'm not going to wait another half an hour to get to that last 20% to 100%. All right, that's enough today, I think. Let's stop charging. Press that button here. Cool, return plug. And to unplug, literally just pull it out, like that. There we are. Drive safe indeed. Of course, when you unplug, make sure you put all the caps back on. I did drive off once with a cap hanging out from under the panel here, so just be careful. Make sure you plug those in. Oh, sorry, I should put the DC first, and then the AC one. Like that. So this one first and then that one. And just shut the panel down. And away we go. Otherwise, thank you all for watching this series of vlogs for the MG ZS EV. Take care.